Hello everybody, very warm welcome to you all. My name is Mo and I am the Bearded Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Now this is going to be the first ever video that I do on the Pokemon trading card game online. Now I recently got into this game and I recently got into playing the TCG in real life, and I saw this deck, Suicune V deck, and I basically went out and I built the deck in real life. I think it's an absolutely amazing deck. But let me just remind you, I am new to the game. So I'm just going to show you guys my version of this build. Let's have a look. Let's go straight into it. So first of all, obviously it's not in any particular order, but we've got a 4 Suicune V. Suicune V is the heart and soul of the deck. Its ability fleet-footed basically means that you can get an additional draw every single turn. And not only that, but obviously its attack Blizzard Rondo means that you can do a lot of damage based on the number of Pokemon you have on your bench and your opponent has on their bench. Next, we're playing the Inteleon engine. So we've got 4 Sobble, we've got Ford Drizzile. The Shady Dealings effect is ability, sorry, I should say, is absolutely insane. And then I'm only playing 2 Inteleon for this build because I've only actually got 2 Inteleon. But in reality, I would be playing 3 Inteleon with the Shady Dealings ability. So it would usually be 4-4-3, but I don't have another one. I've put it out on trade, so let's see if I get one. And then I'm playing the Ludicolo engine. So I'm playing 2 Lotad, 2 Ludicolo. Now, some builds I've seen in the past have played Lombre. Some aren't playing Lombre. I am testing out without Lombre. So far, it's okay based on how I've been playing on the on online. So let's see how it goes. Now moving on to the trainer cards, we've got a 3 level ball, 4 quick ball, 3 rare candy. Rare candy literally to evolve Ludicolo into Lotad. I've got 2 scoop up net, which is an insanely powerful card. We've got 2 bosses orders. I've got 2 Mani. I'm thinking about bumping this up to um, potentially 3. Mani is just an absolutely amazing card. Each player shuffles their hand and puts it on the bottom of their deck. If either player puts any card on the bottom of their deck this way, you draw 5 and your opponent draws 4. It basically means that if your opponent has like a massive hand, you can play this card and literally, reduce your opponent's card advantage, which is really, really powerful. So I am thinking about potentially bumping this up to 3 because I do think it's a really powerful card. Melanie, other than Suicune V, obviously this is the heart and soul of the deck. Attach an energy card from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon V. If you do, draw 3 cards. So literally what the play that you'll most likely be doing is quick ball, discarding an energy, and then if you have Melanie, you will activate Melanie, and literally, you can potentially have 2 energy attached to your Pokemon Suicune V in one turn, and it only needs 2 energy in order to attack anyway, which is really powerful. But yeah, heart and soul of the deck. You spam this, you recycle this, you just basically are going to be going off and you're going to have a lot of card advantage. And then we play one Professor's Research. I think it's just in here for the sake of being in here. It is a powerful card for those peculiar situations that you might find yourself in where your hand is absolutely pants, and then you can just discard it and draw, 7 brand new cards, which can give you a lot of advantage. Moving on, we got one Rare Hand. Rare Hand is extremely powerful, so you can play this card only if any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Attach a basic energy from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. If you do, search your deck for a card and put it in your hand. The ability to just search any card that you want, I think, is absolutely insane. I played 3 Cape of Toughness. I think this card is really powerful within this deck because Suicune V is the Pokemon that you are basically going to be winning with. You're not really wanting any of the Pokemon in your active Pokemon zone because this is the card that hits the hardest and you want to make it as tanky as possible. And with Cape of Toughness, getting it up to 260 HP just means that it can survive a couple of attacks for you to be able to try and gain some advantage or try and knock your opponent's Pokemon out. So I think Cape of Toughness is extremely powerful within this deck. They were playing for Capture Energy, probably my favorite card because it provides energy, and when you attach this card from your hand to a Pokemon, search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. So this card is literally a better version of quick ball because you're not having to discard. Um, and yeah, you attach it to your Suicune V. You can start searching your Sobble, you can start searching your Lotad, and then you put it into your deck. And then what that means is that you've got powerful cards like Evolution Incense and Level Ball, where you can start searching for cards like your Drizzile and your uh, Inteleon and your Lord Ludicolo as well, which I think is powerful. And I've got six energy within the deck as well. Now, this is just my provisional build because I am thinking about swapping cards around, variations of cards. I am thinking about potentially putting in a Lombre, which would reduce my need for probably rare candies. But I'm not entirely sure about that, if I'm being honest. Because rare candy does work if you have an Inteleon and then you've got a Sobble, so I'm not entirely sure. Probably bumping Mani up to 3 potentially. But other than that, I really do like this deck. I'm absolutely loving this deck. What a friend of mine, because I'm completely new to the game, has told me that it's a mid-tier meta deck. And I'm going to be taking it down to a team challenge. So let's see how I get on. But other than that, I'm going to try and bring you guys some more Pokemon trading card game online videos and TCG videos because it is a new hobby of mine. So if you want to view content like that, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button on my channel. I'm going to be bringing some more daily Pokemon content as well based on the video game. We've got Pokemon Scarlet and Violet coming out. So keep a lookout for that. But other than that, thank you very much for watching and hopefully I'll see you guys on the next video.